Hello everyone and welcome back to Agari Season 9. I just watched the new Superman, the one directed by James Gunn, and I'm going to be talking about it. I don't have a script here, so just follow me as it goes. For those that do not know, Superman is a baby alien from Krypton. He was sent from Krypton, a dying world. So he was sent as the last son of Krypton to Earth. And when he got to Earth, the sun, the yellow sun that shines on the Earth, actually gives Superman powers like flight, freeze breath, heat vision, super strength, super speed, and many other powers. But these powers are the ones that are depicted in the Superman movie. So, to the Zack Snyder fans out there, is this what we want? Do we like what James Gunn did? Hmm, is a very deep question. Because James Gunn's Superman actually depicts mostly the human side of Superman. We're able to see that Superman actually feels, he gets scared, and is human like the rest of us. He wakes up in the morning and sometimes doesn't know what to do. Just put a foot in front of the other and see how the day goes. And that is quoted from the movie. Yeah. So this Superman might actually look weak if we are judging it from the perspective of Zack Snyder Superman, the Man of Steel. The Man of Steel is a brute force Superman. He's like basically a god. He's depicted and shown as a god. But how well can he work in a team? That is my question. How well can he work in a team? Because the James Gunn Superman is not actually so overpowered. He is grounded. Yes, he is nerfed. Let's say that, so that he can function in a team. He can function better in a team. Let's take a look at Carol Danvers, Miss Captain Marvel. Honestly, personally, I feel like that character needs to be worked on and should be found a weakness because she got pride and she's basically invulnerable and no weakness. So that is basically is not relatable. That character is not relatable, and then it feels I just don't know the word for it, but it feels almost all of the superheroes who are really powered have their kryptonite. They have their weaknesses. Superman has kryptonite. Um, Other characters have their weaknesses, but this one just appears to have no weakness. So James Gunn actually shows us the weaknesses of Superman. He shows us that he's uncertain. He shows us that he's not a god. He's not so much of an invulnerable character. He's grounded. Yes, I will keep using that word. He's more grounded. But the Zack Snyder Superman is what we have been used to, is what we know, and then we expect Superman to be, always up there. Like, not a no ordinary character should beat the Man of Steel. Let's look at the armor of Baravia. The one that okay, I'll show the video. He actually fought with Superman, and then there is no argument to it. He beat Superman, but I believe that Superman was actually holding back because we could see Ultraman, which was cloned from Superman, and then he actually went toe to toe with Superman and actually pinned Superman down, beat him up. So that is to show that James Gunn Superman was holding back. I really like the direction James Gunn is going with the Superman. It's bright, optimistic, hopeful, and no shades what Zack Snyder did. I respect both directors. I respect both directors, and I like what both of them are doing. But James Gunn Superman is more bright, more hopeful, talks more. And then the Clark Kent side of Superman is actually Clark Kent. He's not arrogant. Clark Kent is not arrogant, but let's say Superman needs to be worked on a little bit. The Superman needs to be worked on a little bit. But the Clark Kent is Clark Kent, and we didn't really see much of Clark Kent in James Gunn's Superman, but it was nice. And then we saw Supergirl too. We saw Supergirl. Supergirl is let's say Supergirl is Supergirl is, let's say, a teenage. Well, from what I know, the Supergirl is maybe a teenage, let's say, party hungry, teenager. So That is my own little my little description of the new Superman and my own thoughts. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.